goes on.
If you were in a marriage, Kevin, let's say, and you had, and you are, let's say you had what's called the honeymoon phase.
Yes.
Yep.
Right around December.
All right, let's go.
Year marriage. And guys start to think about, you know what, I keep seeing you every day, and I don't like how it is that I'm playing, and I don't like where we are right now. It's cold in this gym. What is going on? That might spill over occasionally to competition on the field.
Well, because my wife plays this game, watches
with the birdie.
Always in the honeymoon stage.
I'm looking at you, Kevin, and I cannot believe you just said that.
I can't believe she's playing it.
If you look at Miami's future and it was inside a crystal ball, that picture's got to be a bit foggy at this point. They've been in the middle of the pack for a long time, but taking a chance this offseason and bringing in Jimmy Butler as their lone star, we'll see if that recruitment process pays off in some ways for Miami to reestablish some of their culture.
Now here's Leonard.
Wow.
Missed by Eric Bledsoe.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing.
Out to the right wing. Shoots the three.
Oh, you trash.
And to Kumbo. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And there's the call. Miami with the foul.
It's weird to say it, but the sheer length of Giannis can put the defense in a really bad position. So hard to defend without fouling.
You know, it seems like every year Miami is barely making or barely missing the playoffs. So, Brent, you're right. They've been close.
They keep it competitive.
Oh, my God.
I don't think there's a way in which Pat Riley will ever let go of the rope that way and tear down the rosters. There's just too much pride, too much competitive fire here for them to do that, and it's not the way that Miami's going to go.
My birthday now.
Adebayo finds Harris. From past the arc, the three-pointer.
With the birdie.
And I like to see this. They're
What?
his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now
That's what I say.
To Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe dishes to Matthews. And Lopez has it in the corner. It's
It
stolen
looks
by
like it
Harris.
have work.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Harris has got
Ah.
Unreal.
Get out of my paint, boy.
Front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
ending up in an MVP award for one Giannis Antetokounmpo. The fans showed up. A lot of excitement for the Milwaukee Bucks in the years to come.
They grabbed their own miss. Off with the layup.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here is Harris. This game an incredible scoring display for him. Outside for Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Butler passes to Harris. The Heat need to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock violation.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Butler. Last season, he played outstanding. Averaged about 18 points a game. 5 rebounds and 4 assists. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
Passes it to Antetokounmpo. He dishes it to Lopez. Hill has the open look. And again, the Bucks miss. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 3-point game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round 1.
And I don't know if I'm going to call these guys rivals, but as conference opponents, they're still familiar with each other. Neither team will want to give an inch in this first meeting. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted. Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Here's Harris. Pass to Adebayo. Over Lopez. And there's another one for the Heat.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Giannis kicks to Lopez. From deep. And he's good on the free ball. Lopez has got 5.
A great floor awareness as Antetokounmpo has a sense for when the D has overcommitted or shifted his way, and then he finds where his teammate is open on the floor.
Now here is Harris. He's got 11. And yes, it's good.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Ring shot on the way. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Good soft hands there from Lopez, efficient in the catch and shoot motion.
And now the fast break. Hill with the ball. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Harris passes to Leonard. Back to Harris. Back to Leonard. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at... that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time? Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Bucks lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
I'm one that if you're the...
That's the hard-working mentality Butler provides. A two-way threat, Greg, who wants to dominate the top players at his position.
And Butler's really embraced being a leader. You can tell he lives for these types of matchups and games.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Bucks, Middleton and Ilyasova holding down the forward spots. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's George Hill, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 2-guard spot. Well, in his rookie year, Dante DiVincenzo spent some time in the NBA and some time in the G League. And Brent got plenty of chances to learn on the fly.
DiVincenzo getting 27 games last year with the Milwaukee Bucks and a lot of experience in the G League. That's going to pay off, Kevin, as he's going to find out where it is. But when he gets into the game, he's going to have the most confidence. Mike Budenholzer and the staff have a program for him, and he's sticking to it, and he's ready to go.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Giannis Antetokounmpo is the reigning MVP. He's the second Bucks player to win it since Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and he's the third youngest MVP in league history. Kevin, he's just scratching the surface of what he'll do in this league.
You said it, DA, and some good facts in your reports, too. Thank you.
This is when length becomes a massive, massive positive.
Come on.
What a shot block by Giannis.
Come on, bro. I give me to do everything.
You want to finish the break right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Harris with it. He's picked up by Hill. Again, the miss by the Heat. Bucks leading by 3. There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Well, Ersan Ilyasova, a bit of a journeyman in the NBA, Greg, the last handful of seasons.
Good motor on the glass, and he can chip in for a 20-point game.
43 seconds left in the first half. Here's Harris, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Eric Bledsoe. The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line. 2 for 1, probably the way to go.
Don't want to rush it, but you don't want to take too much time here.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's the floater. The shot comes out. Excellent D that time from Jones.
And what a struggle it has been yet to convert a single shot from the field. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Eight seconds left now here in the second. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Heat have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. 5 seconds left in the second quarter. From deep, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. They had a slight edge on the scoreboard in the second quarter, but only by the slimmest of margins. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
I was super impressed with their shot selection. I think that was part of the strategy coming in. They wanted to be patient with the basketball, move it around, and get high percentage looks. Obviously, that's going to be big.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
I think it was their passing that's kept them in the game.
And
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
They're almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
On the floor for Miami, Hero out there with Harris. Then it's Jones. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Silva in at the 4 shot. And what a year last season for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He was terrific across, Greg, all stat categories.
And he was rightfully in the MVP conversation very early on. He's still very young, and I see multiple MVP seasons in his future.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Each team has a catalyst, Brent. Some guys are ball dominant who play within the flow of the... Kicks to Matthews. Here's Bledsoe. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Harris looking it over. Pass to Silva. Harris against Matthews. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harris. He's got 22. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Giannis kicks to Bledsoe. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does.
I mean, just look at the box score right now. He's not only filling it up with these points, but in every facet of the game.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Heat. He can't hit that top. Good D by Bledsoe. Giannis drives in. And the dunk by Giannis.
Yeah, I don't think you're stopping Giannis on a drive like that. He just takes off and one stride gets by everybody.
And again, the turnover by the Heat.
And here we get a chance to check out the story.
Hill against Harris. Outside, Jones. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And no good that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And here they come. Puts it up from 15. Offensive rebound. Ilyasova can't hit.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First in the East and overall best record with those 60 wins last year. Just a great season and a great playoff run by the Bucks. Unfortunately fell victim to a backdoor sweep in the conference final.
Here's DiVincenzo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Bucks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Here's Harris. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Doesn't go for him. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Hill, Robin Lopez out there with Ilyasova, and it's Connaughton in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Miami trailer. One minute now into this 4th quarter. So the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot to take the lead. That one a little long. Bucks shooting in this game 45%. In the corner, Middleton with it. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. He'd have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Harris outside. The three. It's hauled in by Ilyasova. Ilyasova's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jacks up a 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive here.
There's just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
Here's Middleton, and no good. Good D by Jones. The Heat with the lead. Harris outside. Left to the wing. For 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Ilyasova's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the wing right side. Here's DiVincenzo inside. And Ilyasova throws it down.
Yeah, Ilyasova will sneak up on you sometimes and throw him down like that.
And it's Harris off the drive over Hill. Harris against Hill. Puts it up from 12. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Ilyasova. Matthews comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for George Hill.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Bucks have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And that one drops for him. Lopez has got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Harris. And it's sent back by Bledsoe.
6'1" guard, Bledsoe up there with the block. Wow.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Yeah, easy call.
First free throw is good.
We talk a lot about Russell Westbrook and the way that he attacks every game. I think in the Eastern Conference, Giannis Antetokounmpo might be the same way, just tenacious and full of energy, and he fills up the stats.
Miami no good on that time either.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not
Give me
able
that.
to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. .158 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. The Heat trail by 4. Lets it go from 14. Harris misses. And stolen by Harris. Here's Olynyk. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
And Olynyk up and down at the free throw line early in his career, but with his touch, he's bound to become more consistent.
Good on both.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a 1-possession game.
Bledsoe against Harris. And Giannis throws it down.
It's so exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that start to sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Bledsoe against Harris. Right wing.